Ladies and gentlemen, hey, hi, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. First off, apologies if I sound a little bit off today, feeling a little bit under the weather, but regardless, we've actually got a bunch of new details on the next major content update for Black Ops 6 and Warzone. And this is actually the Squid Game crossover event. And unfortunately, it's really weird. And there's some very kind of shady and strange things going on with this event in general. But today we did get a full blog overview of what exactly is going on with the Squid Game update. So they say drop into the Squid Game crossover. It's coming to Call of Duty. And with this, there's going to be a bunch of different things in game. There are honestly some cool gameplay updates, like some cool LTM crossovers. There's also a new event like actually going on the menu though, that does offer some content in a way that we have not seen before. You may recall we talked about it earlier on this week with some of the early screenshots from a message of the day that ended up surfacing, referencing a paid premium event pass for this. Then also just like the standard free to play, go at your own pace, earn it, you don't have to spend any extra money. And having a paid event pass is kind of strange considering Black Ops 6 is already a pay to play game. So premium event on top of a premium title on top of a premium battle pass just seems like a lot, right? But we do have this general event roadmap as we dive into all of the details with this update. I want to talk about some of the pros and cons with this. If you enjoy the video, regardless, a like is always seriously appreciated. It does really help grow the channel and share the video around to new viewers. And if you happen to be one of those new viewers and you want to join us on the road to 1 million, every single day I got you covered with news, updates, patch notes, meta breakdowns, everything going on in COD is right here. So feel free to hit that subscribe button and turn on those post notifications. But yeah, as you can see with the event roadmap here, we do have a couple of new LTMs. There's red light, green light in multiplayer, Pentalathon in multiplayer, then also the Squid Game mosh pit. In zombies, there's dead light, green light, and then in Warzone, there's the Squid Game LTM. Bunch of new operator bundles. Of course, they gotta get as much MTX in there as possible. And then the event pass, play and earn rewards, free and premium. So there was a whole trailer here. We've already kind of seen a lot of the gameplay with this up until this point though. Enjoy a thrilling start to the new year as the Squid Game event goes live on January 3rd at 10 a.m. Pacific time through January 24th. So I'd have to imagine, let me actually open up my calendar really quick here. I'd have to imagine the 24th is in fact a Friday. That could potentially be the end of season 1. We have that countdown timer that I think has led up until I think the 28th, if I remember correctly, which is a strange date for the season to end. So we'll have to be on the lookout for that. We do actually get a full breakdown of all the event rewards though here. So you've got the free track and then you've got the premium track. What's really convenient here in all of this is that there's no mention of the price for this premium track. I guess we're gonna have to wait until tomorrow to see how much money they want to charge us for what is essentially the same content you could get out of a bundle. I mean, it's one blueprint, one operator skin, and then a bunch of filler content. Luckily, the free track for this, I think, actually offers the better rewards. So you get a couple of different Squid Game skins. You also get the cleaver melee. So a lot of us have been asking, you know, what happened to the cleaver? They said this was gonna be a new event weapon. What's going on? It's finally here now. That'll be the max reward for this general event, right? So you'll be able to earn that there completely for free. This is an XP based event based off of the early footage that a couple of creators got to capture. They actually got flown out to New York and they did like an IRL Squid Games thing basically, and they got some footage of this event pass already, but there's some double XP in there, which is all right. Like I said, a couple of operator skins and then the cleaver there. The premium track though, blueprints for a weapon and then also for a knife as well. A couple of emblems, random stuff like that, and equipment skin, and then also the frontman operator, which is only available through that premium track. But basically the equivalent of a bundle, and they're charging you to play the event, which just seems crazy. So it's just XP based, as I said, but they want you to pay more money to get extra rewards just for earning XP, which is really strange in my opinion. Luckily though, it's optional. You don't have to do it if you don't want. Personally, hard pass for me. Not happy with the state of the game. Not going to be spending my money on that. They also then detail some of the rewards a little bit more, saying the free track mastery reward is that cleaver melee weapon. Get more with the premium reward track. While every player can progress and unlock items with the free reward track, a second premium track is optional there. Purchase the premium track to access the ability to unlock additional themed rewards, including the instant reward high authority XM4 rifle blueprint. What's interesting though, what if you don't complete the event? What if you pay money for this and then you don't end up playing to get enough XP? You just pay money and you don't even get the rewards, which also just seems incredibly backwards, right? Like, just not a really big fan of any of what they're doing with this. The content itself is cool and like the LTMs are cool, but the way that it's being marketed and like the premium pay to earn stuff, not for me. Ultimate Master Reward towards the frontman operator. They also say let the games begin, and this is the LTMs. This is personally what I'm a little bit more interested in, just like some fun LTMs to mess around on here. So red light, green light, and multiplayer. This one's pretty self-explanatory. It's just like it is in the show, where it is you know, you're running, and then it says red light, you gotta freeze. If you don't freeze in time, you get taken out, you lose. Apparently some of these skins offer special bonuses that they haven't revealed yet, which is even stranger. There's also pentathlon as an LTM. Prove that you have what it takes in the long run by competing in a series of multiplayer modes to find out who reigns supreme. Play domination, kill confirmed, and hard points, along with 2 new mode variants, piggy bank, TDM, and roulette. In piggy bank TDM, every elimination adds score to the mega piggy bank. Fight for possession of the huge payout when it drops halfway through the match. In roulette, one-shot eliminations via roulette handgun awards double the points, though with each shot fired, there's a chance it'll blow up in your hands. So that's kind of an interesting RNG little LTM there. Matches can end in a draw as well. There's also the Squid Game mosh pit. With this, they say fire up Squid Game mosh pit, which includes TDM, dom, and hardpoint with a twist, as operators gain access to 3 important Squid Game themed features. Red light, green light, score streak, where you actually call this in and it makes the other team play red light, green light, so it makes them stop or they get taken out, which is kind of crazy. There's also piggy bank here as well. Eliminated operators have a chance of dropping a piggy bank that awards a small score boost when you pick that up. Roulette handgun is also there as well. The epitome of high risk, high reward. The roulette handgun spawns in the center of the map. Grab it and activate a permanent UAV while wielding it and land one-shot eliminations against enemies. The catch, your location is marked for everyone to see, and every shot has a chance for the weapon to blow up and it takes you out at the same time. So just some fun little gimmicky LTMs there that take away from the you know, larger wrong parts of this event, I guess you could say. Like the modes actually seem cool. Dead light, green light in zombies for Liberty Falls and Citadel de Moor. So deploy to Liberty Falls in the new Citadel map to compete in an undead version of the stop and go game in dead light, green light. In green light phase, operators gain a bonus to earn essence, so rack up zombie eliminations. Once red light is called, essence is drained from any operator who moves, so spend big before this or hang tight to avoid throwing away any currency. And it doesn't end there. When the dreaded dead light phase begins, prepare for a tough boss fight as well, so kind of a neat twist there for zombies gameplay. And then on Urzikstan, we have the Squid Game LTM and Warzone. Squad up and compete in rotating series of challenges on Urzikstan that'll see the most hardened competitors emerge victorious. At the end of each round, underperforming squads will be eliminated, so it's like mini games within Warzone. They're essentially interesting. Then of course there's a gazillion store bundles, because why wouldn't there be? So there's like the pink guards one, there's also the VIPs one, then there's even the young he one as well. And then that actually concludes it. So if the event was just gameplay based and it was just like the LTMs, I think it would honestly be pretty cool. But we all know the state of the game right now. The state of the game is not good. They have not invested into better servers. They have not invested in a better anti-cheat, and yet we now have an event with rewards that are locked behind a paid element. Or rewards that typically before we could just get by playing, they now want to charge even more money for, on top of, like I mentioned earlier, Black Ops 6 multiplayer and zombies already being paid access. They're already being a paid battle pass and black cell and everything like that. It just is tone deaf in my opinion. Not really a big fan of that as opposed to the modes, which do actually sound kind of cool. But that being said, it's gonna wrap things up for this one. If you enjoyed the video, a like would be seriously appreciated, and if you're new to the channel, you want to guarantee that every single day you were in the know for all things going on in COD, feel free to hit that subscribe button, turn on those post notifications, because every single day I got you covered with the need to know info. But once again, thank you so much for tuning in, and until next time, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you later. Peace out.